your anger is very difficult to control. And see, that anger, what I wanted to discuss is you need to find out what the reasoning is behind that anger. Did you have a messed up childhood? Do you have no parents? Do you feel loved in life?
Advice from Jay.
Yo, what up? Hit that like button, man. Subscribe. Welcome back to all my day ones, my returning subscribers, and welcome to the channel. Welcome if you're new here. So we're not like these other channels. Check this product, checked it, man. We're gonna get right into it, man. So a lot of you need this video, man, because see, I needed this video at one point a long time ago. So a lot of you hey you motherfucker, hey bitch, calm it down, man. For real. A lot of men and females. I'm getting on both y'all asses because I'm tired of the bullshit. A lot of y'all can't take no for an answer. You throw a temper tantrum. Okay, can I borrow a couple dollars? No. You motherfucker, I didn't even need your money. And blah, blah, blah. See, I don't need to deal with that. It took me a long, almost 30 fucking years, literally, to have some sense, somewhat of control over my emotions when I get angry. Basically, all that means now is it takes a lot for me to act a goddamn fool like that. But a lot of you, it's a short fuse. Didn't even have time to sparkle for like 1 second. Just boom. Or they call it what? 0 to 100 real quick. You know? But you need to learn that. I really want to talk to men for a second. A lot of people, a lot of these females are so... right? Because y'all don't know how to be calm. See, when you're calm and somebody, and I'm just like this. See, they tend to be like, there's no energy pushing back. So they just they don't calm down, but they realize it's just pointless to keep acting a fool because you're the only one looking like an idiot angry. Nobody else is mad. I've learned in situations with certain females who, step out of line or act out of pocket or character crazy, I ignore them. Don't answer their call. If they're in front of me and start some bullshit, I walk away. There's been a couple occasions where I've had to involve the authorities because some of these individuals went beyond anger and they tried physical harm. So, see, in the end, a lot of men don't understand. You need to relax. I've, experienced a lot of situations where when I didn't care, relaxed, these people have dispersed. But, you just see so many guys angry or whatever. Look, some personal issues don't need to be discussed because I keep telling you guys, you have people out there who will, any personal information that is revealed publicly or whatever, you've made that public. So you've made a rumor or whatever, and it will spread and it will continue. See, you have, basically, when you throw seeds, birds will come. So don't throw any seeds out. Don't throw any bits of information out because they'll pick them up and they'll fly away. They'll go that nest, this nest, and your information's all over the place. Also, with angry people, you end up getting in trouble. I've had multiple incidences where my anger ended up damaging fucking property, and I had to pay for that property. Your anger is very difficult to control. And see, that anger, what I wanted to discuss is you need to find out what the reasoning is behind that anger. Did you have a messed up childhood? Do you have no parents? Do you feel loved in life? You know, maybe it was a breakup. Maybe you're grieving over a death of someone or a loss, or maybe you got a lot of bills or stress piled up. So you have to attack the root cause of that problem, because if you don't, your anger will end up putting you in a situation that you won't be able to come out of, also known as death or prison, because that's the energy you're attracting when you become very angry. You know, you always hear it, man. You see all these cases, people use this weapon, they got out of control, this thing, they got out of control. If you know you got an out of control ass mind or whatever, or anger problems, do what I did. Get your own crib. Your anger problems are going to go down real quick when you start getting the motherfucking charges. So, or maybe they'll just get worse. You know, and I want to talk to you females out there. You know, a lot of you females, you know, you need to learn to stop beating your chest all the time and trying to be this super masculine type of female. You know, you're supposed to submit. You're not supposed to do nothing. I'm not what's that word? I don't hate females or anything as such. You know, I'm just a person who believes that, you know, girls are, you know, pretty, they're soft, they're beautiful, they're not you know, they can do the same things as men. I'm not saying they can't do anything different than men can do. You know. But all I'm saying is, if you want a man around the house that is, they basically they want a man around the house that, you know, he pay the bills. You know, he does what he has to do. He has to know how to cook. He has to know how to pay the bills. He has to provide this and that. Well, if I'm providing this and that, what are you providing? Because that ass, I can have that shit anywhere else. So what are you providing? Men, what are you providing for the women, man? It's not, oh, I provide that D. You know, I do what I got to do, man. Yeah, you can provide the best D all day for the chick, man. Or whoever you fuck with, whatever you choose. But at the end of the day, you're going to have something to provide, man. You know, can you imagine you worked really hard? You got, excuse me. Imagine you worked really hard, education, you got money, this, that. And then just some chick or some dude, yeah, you know, I'm good in bed, though. That's what I got, baby. Or, yeah, you know, girl. Or, yeah, all I got to offer is, you know, that ass, but it's good. And okay, great. But I've done shit with my life besides sex. You know, a lot of you don't even know how to control yourself in the bedroom. You know, it's crazy, man. But I also wanted to say, you know, that's what's been going on, man. You always hear the same shit over and over again. You know, there's no reason why a woman shouldn't feel like she should be able to submit. You don't want to submit to a man that'll be your protector and this and that. And I'm not saying a woman should be in the house all day. I believe women should be able to work and all that stuff, because women have rights too. So I'm not hating. I believe in women's rights and I believe in men's rights. So I'm for both sides. But I'm getting on both sides' ass because this shit is crazy. You know, oh, I'll never find a man. All these dudes are the same. I'll never find a girl. They're all the same. Change your ways. So I ask you, you can be the person who doesn't want to cooperate. You want to keep beating your chest, be that person. You don't realize your decision is long term. And as long as you stay like that, there will be more people like you to come and more people like you to come and more. But if you choose this side, you choose the positive side, which will change the fluctuation of things, because it's been all over the place. You might be able to change the dating scene, man. You want to know why dating's gotten crazy and people get mad and this and that? Because when I can just do this all day, yep, nope, yeah, you're going to be really picky and then be like how a lot of these delusional people are now. I require my woman to have this and this and this and this and this, but you got boo-boo stains in your underwear. You know, then you got the female, I require, you know, my man to have this, but your pussy stank. Doesn't make sense, does it? You can't demand value of high value or anything if you're fucking low value. You didn't put in no work. You didn't do nothing with your life. That's what you earned in life. You didn't do shit. You don't get shit. I don't think people understand. You know, this technology got y'all So messed up, man. Y'all mindsets are so short term and not long term, and it makes you think you can get everything instantly. Well, I get Cash App instantly. I get PayPal instantly. I get pictures and all this shit instantly. Back then, man, there was Polaroid. Wait for that shit to print. Wasn't no go to CBS in this. Back then, there wasn't no, all this super fast, high speed. I meet people now, man, this Wi-Fi slow. I'm like, Wi-Fi slow? This shit's faster than my cellular data, man. No, it's not what I'm used to. I'm used to that 5G speed or whatever the hell. All right. That messes you guys up in life. And years later, y'all keep thinking, why isn't it coming? What am I doing wrong? Your mindset's wrong. That's what you're doing wrong. But back to you, gorillas. Control yourself, man. It's not attractive beating a bitch up. It's not attractive beating a female up. It's not attractive, smacking your man around. I've heard that before too. I've heard this from a lot of people, not multiple people. Trust me, in my lifetime, I heard this from multiple people. Yeah, I beat him up or I beat her up and this and that. And I'm just like, man, you have no idea what karma that's about to cause. Because see, when you beat people around and you smack them and they don't do what you say or whatever, see, you're also causing long-term trauma to an individual mentally, And see, people don't understand. Usually karma comes back 10 times worse than what you did. That way you truly remember and you'll usually remember what it was because you'll be like, damn, I know it. You'll just know. You know what I mean? But I hope you people out there control yourselves. See, in the military, if you would have lost your anger or acted out of character, out of pocket, like a lot of you people act, man, you would be doing a lot of push-ups or you'd be behind bars. Because, see, in certain environments that I was in for a while, we're not playing that shit. We're not playing around. If you think you're Mr. Macho Tough Man, I've seen that too in the military. Dude thought he was super macho tough man, telling Sergeant, fuck you, Sergeant, blah, blah, I don't care. And then all of a sudden you just see this like 6, 7 sergeants, all different ranks, circle this one little private, all in a circle. And the private was looking around. He was like, so what's it going to be? What's it going to be? And then the sergeant was like, what's it going to be? And then the dude just realized, he stood down, man. He just realized if I do something, they're going to beat my ass. So like, yeah, and nobody's going to save you because there's no cameras over here. And these sergeants have put in a long time of work to protecting this country. They're not going to take no bullshit from somebody who thinks they're going to run their fucking mouth, man. I've seen multiple incidences that I won't share on here in the military, but they have a way of making you listen, man. I keep telling people, don't just keep thinking prison is just a place where you're bound to get beat up. Anything can happen anywhere, and in professional environments, man. There's some professional environments, believe it or not, where people have codes of sworn secrecy and things as such. And if you think you're going to get out of line, they have something for your ass. If you haven't studied up on your game in the world, there's certain places out there, man, they will violate you. And I'm not talking about assault sexually or anything. I'm talking about violative whooping that ass, man. They'll club your ass, they'll boot you to the face, all kinds of stuff, man. So I'm just here to wake you because if you continue to put these type of energies out, this is what's headed for you. All the people you've hurt, all the property you destroyed, then your start starts getting destroyed. Your relationship starts getting destroyed. Maybe you might get beat up or trip or get burned. Anything could happen. So I'm here to tell you guys, control yourselves. It's not easy to do what I'm saying, but if you take the time to focus on yourself, maybe get a therapist, enjoy life and try to keep calm, you won't be so fucking angry, man. And a lot of the times people gotta realize too, a lot of you need to stop getting in fucking relationships when you're hurt and haven't healed from the past. You're just gonna keep that cycle going on, hurt people, and then more people keep getting hurt. If everybody takes the time and fucking sits down and heal and find self-love, there'll be a decent amount of good relationships out here. But you gotta put in the work. Man, stay motivated to do the things that you said you were gonna do. That means put in the fucking work, like I just said. and stop seeking praise and approval from everybody else, like going on the internet. Hey, what y'all think about if I should do this or that? I don't care what y'all think about what I'm gonna do with this or that, because it's my life. I'm an adult, and it's my decision what I want to do. So I don't care about other people's opinion. Now, if it's something to do with like safety, do you think this is smart to do or whatever? Okay, fine, consult somebody. But if it's a permanent life altering choice that I want to do something that I'm really passionate about or love to do, I'm not gonna let nobody stop me. Stay motivated. Stay determined, man. I'm determined to get 2,000 subscribers. So hit that like and subscribe, man. Help your boy out. Thank you. And I'm determined, so determination, what that means is you got to be determined, man. You got to be willing to get there early. Yeah, it says this time, but I'm going to be there fucking 15, 20 minutes earlier, whatever. That means I'm paying attention to detail. If I'm wiping something and cleaning it down and I notice there's a couple little spots that nobody's ever got, I'm going to go get those spots too real quick. Attention to detail. Make everything look nice. Make shit look dress right dress. And if you're not aware of what dress right dress is, the best way I can explain it is all my Sprite cans in one row. All my Coca-Cola cans in one row. Everything's lined up and organized. And, last time I didn't tell you guys to, stay out those jail cells, because the same things that you would do illegally, you could do legally. So don't commit no crime, man. There's always an alternative to your crime. A lot of you want to run up in cars, break and enter, man, be a fucking mechanic. It's obvious you want to be a mechanic. You want to steal catalytic converters. You want to break into cars. You want to steal, rob, or be a damn car salesman. You like cars so much. Learn the ropes. You're not going anywhere thinking you're running shit immediately. You got to learn how to do things in life. You got to fail in order to succeed. If you don't fail, you won't know that was a mistake. You masters know all the mistakes, right? Because they've made all of them. So also what that meant was practice makes perfect. A lot of you want to run around and shoot or sell drugs. If you want to sell drugs, be a fucking pharmacist, man. Find a cure for cancer. Do something positive in the world. You'll have people lining up to you just like you did when you were selling the bullshit, poisonous substances. Instead of running around shooting, you want to shoot, run around, do tactics, man. Come hit me up, man. Come hit up the U.S. Army, man. Come hit up the Marine Corps, man. Go hit up the Navy SEALs, man. And get you some damn discipline, some training, some benefits, and learn how to defend your country rather than killing other brothers or other sisters, and brothers and sisters meaning us as humanity. I care about the world, man. I want to see everybody do good and change and stay motivated and positive. And lastly, if you're new here, I always yell knowledge to the top of my lungs, because I truly believe that knowledge is power and it could save your life one day. So be a sponge and soak up all the knowledge you can, man. Yeah, man. But y'all hear that, man? Do y'all hear that, man? I think somebody said, control yourself, motherfucker. Man, fuck. Damn.